Hey guys, Miss Byington here. I am here sitting in my classroom. I just wanted to welcome you to the course, whether it be virtual or in person, and tell you a little bit about me and maybe the course, and go from there. Hey guys, I'm just going to tell you a smidge about me to try to keep this video as short as possible. There is a Meet the Teacher page where I explain a little more, and you can see some pictures of my sweet family if you want to visit that and learn more about me. But basically, I am a pretty easygoing teacher, but I do expect a lot out of you guys. I take artwork very seriously, and I want you guys to, care about your work and be here and be invested. So that's kind of what I'm expecting out of you guys. But other than that, I'm pretty easygoing. We have like a calm environment in the classroom. I usually play music. As long as you guys are working on your artwork and care about your artwork, then we are going to be good to go. Other than that, I'm addicted to coffee. I drink so much coffee every day. I have bought plenty of masks, so I'll be wearing all kinds of different masks to try to make them fashionable. That's the bell, so that's what's going to sound like in the classroom. It's really loud in here. I love all kinds of music, so we're going to be making some awesome playlists to play in the classroom. I do yoga. I like to run. Hopefully I keep doing that because school is going to take a lot of time this year with virtual and in person, and I have kids at home, so you guys can keep me on task and ask me if I've been doing my running and yoga this week. Other than that, just go to that Meet the Teacher page, and I will look forward to getting to know you guys and you guys getting to know me this semester. Okay, so what is printmaking? Maybe you've never heard of it before. I don't know. Maybe you did it in middle school. I don't know. Printmaking, a lot of the time, is creating some type of, think of it like a stamp, creating some type of stamp. There are many different processes and ways you can create this stamp, and being able to print that over and over and over again. So we're going to be looking at ways where we're actually like carving, so it's going to look like a stamp. We're maybe going to create that stencil stamp into a screen for screen printing. We're maybe going to be drawing on some smooth surfaces with ink and then printing that. There's a lot of different ways, and it can be fun and it can be messy. And whether you're in class or virtual, you guys will learn the ins and outs of printmaking. Printmaking is my all-time favorite art process, mostly because it is a process, and it's the same process every time, and your end result can be different. So it's just a part of exploring the different ways the processes work, and what you're interested in. Hey guys, expectations for class. 3 top things. Number 1, be prepared. Number 2, be invested. Number 3, be kind. Being prepared for me specifically in class is bringing your charged iPad. We'll be using that every day. Bringing your artist journal, which we're actually going to make the first week. It's kind of like a sketchbook. So bringing that every day, and wearing your mask if you're in class. If you're virtual, that's different. But wearing your mask every day appropriately to class, so we can ensure that we can stay in school longer together. That number 2, be invested. I want you guys to care about what you're creating. This is huge for me in class, and this is huge for creating a good environment and a nice dynamic in class. Caring about your work, caring about what you're creating. You guys are going to take that with you forever, to just care about what you're creating with your hands. And whether you haven't had art in a really long time, or you have had art forever and you're really great at it, whatever your product, like the end piece of your artwork, ends up looking like, I just want you guys to value the process that it took to get to that point and what you've learned throughout that process. So every artwork, regardless of what it looks like, is important, and it is important because it has taught you something. And that's basically what being invested is. Using your time wisely too kind of goes along with that, because especially in class, we don't know how long we're going to be together, or if or when we end up going virtual. So let's use that time, that super valuable, sacred time we have together, for that hour and a half every other day. And then being kind, just, be kind to your classmates about their artwork. I have witnessed a lot of the time people being very critical of their peers, and that makes that peer lose their investment in their own work, which is that number 2 thing I'm looking for. So if you can lift each other up, and if you see someone struggling, help them out. Don't put their artwork down, because that just discourages them. So show them how you would do it. If you know how to do it, you show them how to do it. And encourage them for what looks good and what they're doing right, because they can probably show you something too that they're doing really well. So those are my expectations for class.